pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the #2 seed in the playoff, the Texas A&M Aggies. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hale. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. As the first down is still going. You bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
I tell you, this running back from Texas A&M is dangerous when he has room to work. Great speed, good job of picking up the first down. And, Chris, you just think about some of the backs that they've had when they've had a chance to put that Texas A&M uniform on. Dante Hall, some people forget, was a Texas A&M running back. Devon Achane, of course, more recently. And Isaiah Spiller.
Oh, they trapped him for a sack. And the Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff, and he will be stuffed for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back. That's on purpose.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
The ball is caught. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Texas A&M, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looks like he's going to run it. And they'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline, nowhere for him to go. All he could do is step out of bounds for no gain.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Haynes. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep it.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
And sack sets up second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. The Wolverines keep the football on the move. Here comes a handoff. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Second down play coming up in this offense.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping.
Oh, that one's picked off. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
What a great job here by the safety to anticipate where the quarterback was going to go with the football. That gave him enough time to be able to get over and break on the football in time for the interception.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And first down, right back to the running game. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, it's just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So at After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a quick grab. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Wolverines will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. The pass rush closing in. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, and this one could hurt you.
And the single back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The Aggies hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Shreds the tackle. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through a one-arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on 3rd down? Looking for a gap. It's Cook. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. Trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. That is broken up and incomplete.
Quarterbacks all over the country try to manipulate the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, I think he just telegraphed it to the receiver that he was going to throw to, staring him down, which allowed the excellent coverage to be able to knock that ball away.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Now here's the toss play. It's a fumble. And the defense comes up with the football.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
And Here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Receiver in motion now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. In the clear at the 25. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Quick throw to the right. It's caught. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Wolverines looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous...
And here comes a deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Wolverines, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. The Texas A&M offense back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On third down, he drops to throw. The short completion of the tight end. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
That gain makes it 2nd and medium. Tailback with another carry. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Can he make it to the marker? He's got the first and still going. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Using his legs, it's Alexander.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Keeping it on the ground here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
They've converted both third down attempts on the drive so far, but now it's 3rd and 8. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. And the Aggies will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. As a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. They were not going to catch him that time.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. We're going to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Haynes. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Pryor. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. He'll hand it off. And the Wolverines are going to keep this drive rolling. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Motion now from the tight end. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Over the middle, it's Pryor.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. 1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
2nd down and goal. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And we're able to get him down.
Hey, I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
Takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The pass ball is incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. The shotgun handoff here. Breaks an open space. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Aggies will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there start from the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The Wolverines come to the line to run the hurry up. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Touchdown, Michigan, as they put 6 more on the board. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Trying to find some room. It's Cook.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. A good job up front and a nice run.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. They're going to run it. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
That game sets up a 3rd down play. Can he get there on the ground? Crosses the 45. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Hand off to the back. Got the first down and still motoring. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Boy, I thought he might take that one all the way to the house. What a nice job by being able to find that lane in that defense. He picks up big yards, and the defense is fortunate to get him out of bounds there inside the 10-yard line.
First and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. 2nd down and goal, upcoming. Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. Tackled there by the defense. Now a crucial 3rd down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves out of the pocket. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses it. That's when you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch downfield. The Wolverines will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw it again. He fires downfield. The pass is intercepted.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Caught behind the line. It's Cook. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Sorsby. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Boy, a huge play here for Texas A&M. A nice throw, but even a better catch by this wide receiver. Man, they've had some great ones over the years at College Station. Guys like Mike Evans and Anais Smith most recently. Going back to Christian Kirk. Guys with some size and speed.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. Nowhere to run up the middle. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. off right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. And the Wolverines looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a first down. The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see this second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put his safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Grab down the middle. It's Haynes. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle. The shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation and all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. It's a big-time drop.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. And now the handoff. Powering through. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. The Wolverines hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And the point after is good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Gonna run it. It's Cook. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see this guy get the football and just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
Ball handed off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Sorsby. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds his man. It's Cook. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Still no answer for this offense.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He escapes the pocket. Throws it to the right. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. Caught near the goal line. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And he scores! Touchdown, Michigan.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Look at the defense. Make some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Leaning on the run game here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And the Aggies come up to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Bringing pressure. Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Now, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. He's got his man in the open field. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands seem all over that to make the recovery. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. They'll use the ground game here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Takes the handoff again. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And the wideout goes in motion. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. This is a big 3rd down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. Heading left after the handoff. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
The Aggies will line up to kick it away. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.